Hello viewers, welcome to my YouTube channel Shiksha Help Education, whose aim is to provide good quality and free education to all. This video will discuss about the stack concepts using arrays. Now, what does stack concept says? Stack concept says LIFO. LIFO stands for last in, first out. Let's consider this as a stack or a pile of books. This is the book at bottom and this is the book at top. If we add any other book, that book will be added from the top, and if we remove any other book, those books will be removed from the top only. So hence we can say the LIFO concept says that last in, first out feature has to be used, and that feature has to be implemented using stack. Now further, stack is also implemented and it is said to have a bounded capacity, which means that there is a value which indicates full has been given, and if your top increases or it becomes equal to that full value, then we stop inserting elements into the stack. Rather, we say that stack is overflow now. But in case of an empty stack, it says the situation is underflow, you can't display anything, you can't remove anything. Now, how a stack is implemented? A stack can be implemented either by using arrays or by using linked list. In today's video, will be discussed how a stack is implemented using arrays. The first function under discussion is push function. Push means I will insert something in the stack. The put function says, please provide me the value of element which you want to insert and the top positions which you are having right now. It will check if the value of top is full, then it will say overflow. Otherwise, it will increment the top and it will insert the element in the stack at position top. Let's see how this thing works initially in our stack. When our stack, which is an array, in case of this concept, if my stack is having value of top as -1, this means my stack is blank. So what are these? These are 0 to 9. These are total 10 spaces of the array stack. So my array stack will start from position 0 and it will go till position 9. Further, now one element 11, it comes and it says please insert me into the stack. Now what we do, we will simply increment the top. The value of top will change from -1 to 0 now, and at the 0th position of the array stack we will insert 11. Next, one more element, say 22 wants to insert into the stack. I will again increment the value of top from 0 to 1, and at the position 1 I will insert 22. One more element, say 33 wants to insert into the stack. I will again increment the value of top from 1 to 2, and at the position 2 of the stack I will insert the element 33. Another element 44 want to insert. I will again increment the value of top from 2 to 3, and at position 3 of the stack element 44 will be inserted. So based on this diagram, the program says check if top is equal to fill, check if top is equal to 9. If top is equal to 9, please stop. Please say it is an overflow condition and no data can be inserted. Else, top plus plus, change the value of top, and at the position top in the array stack, insert the element which you want to insert. In the next concept comes the pop operation. Pop stands for deleting. Pop stands for deleting something from the stack. Let's see what's happening here. Suppose the value of top is 3. Value of top is 3 means that I am having total 4 elements in my array called stack. So I have to process my stack starting from position 3 and I will have to go to position 0. I deleted one element. I popped out one element from the stack. I will simply change the value of top from 3 to top. So when value of top is 2, this means that now I have to process from 2 to 0. I will again pop out one element from the stack. This means now value of top is 1. This means I have to process from 1 to 0. I will again pop out one element. I will decrement top by 1. This means that now I am having only one element in my stack. I will again pop out this element. This means I will decrement value of top from 0 to -1. Now, value of top is -1. This indicates my stack is blank. Hence, in the case of this pop operation, what is happening? I am initially checking that whether value of top is -1. If value of top is -1, we are straight away saying that it's an underflow condition. Nothing is inside the stack. The stack is empty. Wait for a get ch, exit 0, close the program. Else, simply decrement the top, which we were doing earlier here. Once you have done all the push and pop, the major requirement is how to display the elements of the stack. Suppose here in this case, the value of top is 3. This means that now I have to display elements starting from 3 and I will go to 0. This means that first of all, I have to display 44 because LIFO is used. Now, whatever element is inserted at the last will be popped out or will be removed or will be displayed first. 44, then 33, then 22, then 11, and then I have to stop. How this thing is being done? Display array stack function is used. It is provided with the value of top. If top is -1, nothing. Underflow, stack is empty, I can't do anything. Else, a reverse for loop is applied. Suppose in this case the value of top is 3. So this means that reverse for loop will start from 3, 2, 1 and 0. It says stop the loop when I is less than 0. So the loop will run till value of I is equal to 0. So value of I will vary from 3 to 1, 0. What is written here? It is written here stack I. Stack is the array. Stack 3. What is stored at stack 3? 44. Stack 2. What is stored at stack 2? 33. Stack 1. What is stored at stack 1? 22. Stack 0. What is stored at stack 0? 11. These three functions which we have studied right now, which we have discussed right now, can be used in a complete program. This is my first function called push, this is my second function called pop, and this is my third function called display. All these things are clubbed into a single program. I defined a variable max and its value is set to 10. I defined a variable full, its value is set to max -1. Max -1 means 10 minus 1. 10 minus 1, this means I am talking about value 9 here. I declared a stack, that stack max. Int stack max. A stack is declared here. I got a function push. That push function was having two values. One is by call by reference. Another is call by value. The call by value will have an element and call by reference will have the value of top. Why top is being used as call by reference? Because this top will be shared by pop. This will be shared by push. This will be shared by display. Hence it is made as call by reference because whatever changes are made in the top by using push function will have to be reflected in all the other functions also. Again, it is saying if the value of top is false, you will display underflow. This means if value of top is 9, you will write overflow. Else increment the top and insert the element at the top position. Next is your pop, which we have discussed earlier. It will get a value of top if top is equal to -1. So nothing can be inserted in underflow condition. Else you will decrement the value of top. In this program, in this function, I have created a display array stack function. It is also having the value of top. If top is equal to -1, nothing can be displayed. Else you run a reverse for loop and you will display the values. How the void main section works? If you see here, push function is called, pop is called, and display is called. All three are having value of top passed because these functions were having a parameter top. They were requiring a parameter top. That is why the value of top was passed from the statement where these functions were called. Now how this thing is working, it's a basic program. I declared a character ch, I declared some variables cho, choice, item and top. Initially top was set to -1. Initialization. I now run a do while loop. That do while loop starts from here and the do while loop ends here. Let's see what's happening inside a do while loop. It will ask for choice. If you enter 1, we will push. If you enter 2, we will pop. If you enter 3, we will display. If you enter 4, we will exit. Suppose the choice is 1. When choice is 1, it will go to case 1. It will ask for the item to be inserted. Let it be 9. The push function will be called. 11 and -1 for the value of top will be provided to the push function. Suppose CHO is 2. If CHO is 2, it will go to case 2. Pop will be called. Suppose if CHO is 3, case 3 will be called and displayed. Case 4, program will be closed. And if any other value is inserted, it will simply display wrong choice. So, this is the body of the switch case which will run the function or which will call or execute the function based on the value or the choice entered by user. Further now how my do while loop will end. My do while loop will ask for value of ch from user whether he wants to continue or not. If user enters yes, my do while loop will run again, it will run again. If it is not y, then my do while loop will stop. The same stack can be implemented using classes and objects also. Here in this program, I defined a variable, I defined max. I created a class array stack. That class starts from here and that class ends here. I declared data members full, top and stack. This is an array here. This is stack 10. A constructor is created which is setting the value of full as max -1, which means 10 minus 1, which is equal to 9, and it's also setting the value of top as -1. Now I declared the functions push, pop and display array stack. Now the bodies are created. The same bodies which we have read, which we have discussed earlier, they are the same bodies of these functions push, pop and display. In the void main, the working concept remains the same which we have discussed earlier, but rather I have to create an object. Why an object is created? Because these three functions are part of my class. Hence, I require an object to call these three functions. One more very good thing to be noted, one more important thing to be noted, that these functions, the pop function doesn't require a value of top as an argument, the push function doesn't require value of top as an argument, and the display array stack also doesn't require any value of top as an argument. Why this is happening? Because top is being a member of the class right now. There is no need to pass the value of top separately to the member functions. It can be used directly there without any passing of the value of top in call by reference form. Thank you very much.